Hello, Netians, and welcome back to the waiting game. Yeah, we're still playing Blueprints. So it turns out this game is fucking massive. Way more than I had any clue about. For some reason, my phone refuses to connect to the internet, but my console and computer seem fine. So I'm guessing it is the Wi-Fi modem? John, you're more of a hardware guy than I am. Um, which one is the one that connects to your devices and which one is the one that connects to the broader internet? Interesting. I had that backwards. It is probably a router issue then because my hardwired in devices are fine. Um, hmm. Unfortunately, that means I cannot look up what I wanted to look up. I guess I could do it from my computer. Welcome to the stream. I have voices in my head, and we are waiting till 7:05 because the devs of this game are unhinged as fuck. Lemonade. Damn. Why is my computer also having trouble connecting through the browser, specifically? Oh, you know, I figured it out. It's because I'm downloading Warhammer 3. Okay, I'm pausing that. Okay, now I should have internet. What did I want to look up? All right, mental flowchart. Um, mysteries we still have left to solve. The letters in the safes. Oh, that's what I was gonna Google. I wanted to see which ones we were missing still. 8 red letters. Okay, I got that one. I think we did the one in the study. Yeah, we have 6. We definitely have the boudoir. We just got the small one in the model of the safe. We have the bunker one. I'm pretty sure the office one I believe we have. Okay. I know for a fact we have number 1. I'm not sure about 2, so that's probably the one that I'm missing. Number 4 is in the boudoir, which I have. Number 5. Okay, so we're not supposed to have letter 3. That's normal. We have all the other ones, so we must be missing 2. So the study is something we're looking for. I believe the study is also one of the ones we need for the chessboard puzzle. For the chessboard puzzle, we need the study, her ladyship's chambers, and the office. I don't think the boiler room panels are anything, but it's worth noting that they exist. I haven't figured out what the workshop tablet is. That might be the password, actually. I'd have to unscramble that. We got to get to the bottom of the reservoir, so we're looking for the pump room. That's one of them. And we need the music room late, which we are working on right now. That is why I have referred to this as the waiting game. Because we need to wait till 7:05 to do that. So I have started this run off long before beginning the stream so that you guys wouldn't have to watch as I wait. And it's not 7:05 yet, but it's getting near it. And I'm using this time to collect my thoughts. We have the Room 46 map puzzle, which I still have no idea. I am assuming that has to do with the letters and what the dates of when they were sent and some clue about where he went during those dates. So that's probably that. We have the blast doors out in the grounds near my camp, which I have no idea how to open, but that appears to be the last permanent unlock we're missing. And the fourth brazier, which I still haven't seen. I could be missing that in a room. I wonder if the fourth brazier... Okay. Oh. Welp, I have just discovered information. By accident. I am now aware that several things I did not have a clue about how to solve are connected. So, in the interest of transparency, the final brazier switch is in that final grounds door that I didn't open, which appears to be the gemstone cavern. And apparently to do that, you need to solve the vac indicators puzzle. I have no idea how you're supposed to know what you're doing with the vac indicators puzzle. So I might just end up Googling that one. Because that seems bizarre.
Hey Blake,
What's up?
would you like to know a piece of information I accidentally found out that might answer a question if I tell it to you and you realize, oh my god, it makes sense?
Yes, Justin, I would like to know a piece of information you found out, unless it is the computer password.
It is not the computer password.
Sure, what is it?
Want to know how red messages are wrong?
Yeah.
If they're handwritten, they aren't wrong.
I actually figured that out myself last session because I encountered the clock tower puzzle where all of the red memos were not handwritten except for one, and the one that wasn't handwritten was a piece of information that without which the puzzle was impossible to solve. So I kind of deduced that as well. But that is interesting. Yeah, I'm missing the... Okay, so... Did you happen to find out in any way how the fucking vac indicators puzzle is solved? That is the lights in the fuse box, by the way.
No.
Because I now know some things about it. I know how to manipulate it, and I know that you're not trying to get all the lights one color, you're trying to get a specific sequence. But which sequence that is while I could just look at and memorize, I feel like I'm supposed to find this out somehow. And I have not seen anything anywhere in the house that references the vac indicators at all. So I'm really curious where I'm supposed to find this because I do not know. Maybe I'll look into that. Not what the solution is, just where to find the solution.
Little Grom with Big Grom enters the room. Fuck, if we build in another amethyst artillery. These amethyst artilleries are so overpowered.
Every fucking guide I am finding tells me what the sequence is and how to get to it, but does not tell me why I am supposed to know this sequence. I want to know how I'm supposed to figure this out. I don't need to be I don't need to be validated in figuring it out myself. I'm fine with using a walkthrough. What I am not fine with is just being given the answer. I want to know where this answer is. What am I missing?
So you know the writhing fortress that Elspeth just took? Yeah. I believe that is Tamarkon's starting settlement.
Just got in. What's the question?
Oh, hey Ray, good to see you. How am I supposed to know? So I'm looking at the walkthrough. I don't want to just use the solution they give me, right? How am I supposed to know what sequence I need to get the vac indicators into? Because like I can just look. I know how to move them. I know how to manipulate them. I actually even know what I'm supposed to be doing with them. But how am I supposed to know that sequence? Like logically, without looking it up? Because I have not seen anything reference that at all. Also, it is past 7:05, so it's time to get moving. Here's my flowchart of thoughts. We go outside, we check for the grave, crypt, whatever the fuck it's called. If we get that, we do need to start thinking about the...
You will need to access the office terminal emails.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be able to do that yet because I don't have the password yet. I know the password is something I'm not supposed to have yet, so... Alright. We check if we have the crypt, because if we do, we have access to the chessboard puzzle. If so, we need to be looking for the study or her ladyship's bedchambers and the office, because those are the only rooms we have that give us king and queen. Tomb is right here. Okay, we have access, so we should be worrying about that. The other thing is the pump room we're still looking for to drain the bottom, but it needs to be connected to the other thing. The boiler room. Because if we can get that reserve tank open, we can drain the reservoir. And that is one of our current goals. The other thing we're looking for is the music room. And I have a plan for that. I have a plan for the music room.
It's not a huge increase. It's basically just the AI gets nearly zero upkeep, which is why her money
Oh,
is
what the fuck?
So
I didn't know that could spawn here.
legendary. I have legendary open map, normal map. That's how I.
That is crazy, and I don't really care about it, but...
Legendary has, I can't pause the game during battles. I mean, you can, but you can't use your units.
The den has... the pawn.
Wait, did I miss Christmas in game?
I believe you did, and I didn't actually manage to get it. Sorry. Corridor is more valuable later, so we pass on it for now. Can you give me a hint, Ray? What is this about? Because I've been writing down these letters, and I have a sequence of letters, but it's just gibberish. Do I have to unscramble it? Do multiple instances of the letters count? Does it even mean anything? You guys can mute me if I'm being annoying, it's fine. Justin said it's fine, you're always being annoying.
Take a look at the 2 pictures in this room.
The 2 pictures? Okay. I guess I'll take the breaker box. These 2 pictures? Oh! Oh! Oh, so it's meaningless. Got it. Good to know. Yeah, we solved that shit a long time ago. I did not realize it connected to that. So that is meaningless. It's just a further clue on what you're supposed to do with that. The letters that appear on the workshop table, being chiseled into stone, are just the exact same letters that you get from the picture difference puzzles, which we already solved. So it's actually useless. Good to know. That means I don't have to keep writing that shit down. Okay, I'm not supposed to know the back indicators yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. For context, chat, I am in a Discord with like 6 people that you guys can't hear. That's why I say there are voices in my head. One of them is in my walls. 2 of them are presumably playing Warhammer together. And apparently one is just vibing. And the final one, I think, is in the ring city of DS3. Don't I have a... Didn't I buy a shirt? Where's my shirt? You bastard. Give me my shirt. I paid for that damn shirt. Whatever. This is definitely a security room moment.
The shirt is in the walk-in closet.
Oh, the walk-in closet. I don't even think I have the walk-in closet. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Also missed gem in den.
Did I really fucking miss the gem in the den? Am I that dumb? Don't answer that. You're right, I did. I'm doing the ultimate audio multitasking today, chat. Not only am I in conversation with you and a Discord chat, but I also have music playing. Yeah, I am doing an overstimulation speedrun. What in God's name am I hearing? What the fuck am I hearing? Here comes the Cooge? Apparently it's a faction name in Warhammer. This is another pawn. Wow, already need a key. Ba, ba, ba. It really wants to dead end me, guys. Might be worth it. Hey, tell me one thing, chat. Does the music room have a gem requirement? I want to know whether I need to be saving gems.
The room directory will tell you gem requirements for all rooms. Go to options.
Oh, okay. I can't. I can't because of the... Because I'm in this menu. I can't go anywhere till I choose this. I'll just Google it. What am I looking up? Music room. It does have a toss, and it's 2. Okay. I do not want to spend gems on anything else then. Because it would suck to get it as an option and not be able to choose it. This has to be false, because if it isn't, then they're all true. So that means one of these is false, and one is true. Gems are in the white box. The gems are not in the blue box. If this is true, this is also true. And the gems are in the white box. If this is false, this can still be true. Which means it has to be here. Jesus Christ, what is this? Huh, okay. You praise me for my logic, but neglect to acknowledge that my logic was flawed in opening the chest in the first place. Okay, so we have to avoid spending gems as much as possible. Well, I have 4 now, so I can afford to spend 2, but only in emergencies. 3... What is that? Times? It has to be times 7. Which would be 21. Minus 3 would be 18. Yep. 10 times 2 is 20. Divided by 10 is 2. Minus 1 is 1.
The room directory also shows the rarity of each room.
8. That's divided by 8, I think. Times 20 minus 8 would be 12. Yep. God damn it. Of course it's a fucking key card when I don't need the key card at all. Damn. Hallways are always good. I am a hallway man at heart. If hallways have one fan, it's me. If hallways have no fans, I'm dead. If hallways have only fans, I'm a subscriber. I should probably not be throwing keys at everything I run into.
Empire update. I'm hoping that the update for the Empire comes this week.
Coat check doesn't help me today. Kitchen wouldn't hurt, though.
They have talked about it.
And to avoid dead-ending myself, I should probably take it. Even though it has a gem requirement, I think it would be bad to not take it at this stage.
I know it doesn't make sense, but I wish that the vampire coast.
I probably don't have any money for food. I can buy a banana.
Sorry. That I wish that the vampire coast lords could confederate. Ah,
This is not rank 8.
they
Okay.
can't confederate each other, huh?
Boiler room is something I need. Now we just have to hope
That's why I run a mod to let
I somehow get pump room here.
I see what's happening. Since you've drafted the tomb, the game wants you to get so many dead-end rooms for gold.
Well, I usually choose a lot of dead ends early on to get rid of them. Which is why I do stuff like this down here. But because I wanted to move upwards as quickly as possible to look for the music room, I didn't do that this time. Okay. Please, pool. Pool would be wonderful here. That is not the pool. This is fine.
Normally you have desert attrition, but she has a specific water mechanic that allows you to avoid desert attrition as long as you have water, which you refill when you stay in the center.
When angels deserve to die, am I self-righteous suicide? I cry. This is rough. This is rough. Fine. I'll take the stupid guest room.
Like at least when like you understand.
Nightbow song requests are running. Type
So,
song
because
request
I need the
song
pump room
to play
close
something.
to the boiler room, I need to open as many doors as I can to try to get the pool before I open this one. Which means I have to open this one and this one. But this one's locked, so let's try this one first. Sorry, I'm just double checking all my moves.
He has one manipulation that basically says that you select one faction, and every other faction that your target is aware of declares war on that faction. And then it disables that faction's ability to conduct diplomacy for 20 turns. Oh my god! What?
That is a little duck. Oh, that's a quail.
So I know that Inaros is supposed to be like the goat, right? He's one of my favorites, yeah.
What is Enar? Oh, I know what this is. Never mind, I don't want to know. Fuck it. We use a key because we have to. Corridor is always unlocked. But that gets us to the fucking room that I'm trying to avoid. I think we gotta avoid... I think we gotta give up on the pump room. We gotta give up on the pump room. We just need more rooms at this point because our lack of keys is gonna fuck us over. That would be good if I had a fucking key or a shovel. Maybe there's a shovel in the kennel. I don't know. Probably not, right? Hello, good boy.
There is a weakened wall outside.
There's a weakened wall outside? Like to break with my hammer? Where? I think this run is over. And we didn't get the goddamn motherfucking music room. After I waited
In the area around
2
those 4
hours.
lit torches.
The 4 lit torches. Alright, I'll take a look at what it is, but... Oh, yeah, no, I know that. That goes to the basement. Yeah, I've already been there. I think I got there when you weren't here the other day.
Honestly, that's decent. Now that I look at Craven Tail's abilities.
Yeah, I did a quick run around the... Once I finally got my power hammer, I did a quick run around the grounds and broke as many things as I could. And, yeah, no, I have access to the basement. The issue right now is I'm trying to get to the music room to get one of the, keys. One of the sanctum keys. That and the pump room so that I can go to the bottom of the reservoir. See, I got all that. And I moved this cart. I had it on the other side. I had it over here because I thought it was more consistent to be able to access it from that side. But now that I have that entrance, I moved it over there.
You got into the
easier to get
safe
here.
house?
Got into the safe house? Yes, I did. I got into the safe house. I did get into the safe house. I did not, however, manage to drain this reservoir completely because I haven't gotten the boiler room in connection with the pump room yet. Question for you. Do I have to move that?
So you got that sanctum key?
Yeah, I got that sanctum key. Do I have to move that boat to the other side before I can drain this completely? Or is this fine? Like, what happens to that boat if I drain it more? Like, is this going to be on the stairs? Is it going to be blocking me?
Hold on. I'm not actually gonna play as him, but I am gonna start campaigning with him. I wanna just look at that. I think it like turns him into a chaos monk or some shit. I don't know.
What is this? I forgot. Oh,
It should not be a problem.
okay, good.
Remember to like, subscribe and ring the bell.
It doesn't change much because I would need the pump room to move the boat, and I need the pump room to...
If you drain the reservoir with that boat location.
Yeah. I would need the pump room to move the boat anyway, and I need the pump room to get down there anyway, so it wouldn't be a huge deal. It just determines whether I have to make 2 trips to the pump room whenever I happen to get it. Sadly, I think this run is over, which is infuriating because before you got here, I literally sat here for like 2 hours waiting for this stupid fucking time to get past 7:05 so I could get the music room, and then I didn't get the music room. Am I missing anything? I think that's it.
Not going for money in tomb.
What does it get me? What does the money get me? Like, I can't buy anything of value. The only shop I have is the kitchen. And the only thing that gets me anywhere from here is keys. Because that's what I'm missing. I guess I can pick it up and then go walk in and out of the chapel with the rest of my
Good
movement.
point. Only steps to buy in kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I will say, though, that I can go do that and then just dump it all in the chapel. As much of it as I can, anyway. So I will do that, but that was more of a only do that if I really don't have anything else to do kind of move. Which it looks like that is the case, so I will do that. I don't like how much RNG this game involves. I do have to say, while I do enjoy this game quite a bit, the RNG is infuriating. And, like, it wouldn't be that big a deal, really, if I could just say, fuck, I didn't get the RNG and restart a new run. But I am in a position now where, because of the stupid music room bullshit, I have to wait like 2 hours between
Alright,
runs.
Blake, say your final words.
Say my final words. What, are you behind me with a gun or something? Okay, but those would be really funny final words if you were. You gotta admit.
Yes.
Damn, I didn't realize you broke into my house.
And I will.
Damn, well, you missed your opportunity. I already said the funny thing.
Pew pew.
You scared me slightly, Cheesecake, because I do have a green screen behind me, and there is space behind the green screen. So if you were behind me, I would not know it. Anyway, and I'm wearing headphones, too, so... Alright, right. I was just gonna walk in and out of the chapel for 10 minutes.
Justin.
Alright. Let's call it a day. I like this game a lot. The only thing I don't like about it is the time-based challenges, because it's just adding a layer of I just have to sit here and do nothing to solve it. And it's a required thing to solve the game, too. That's bullshit. And then you put on top of that the RNG, that there's a chance I just don't get it after waiting for 2 hours. That's bullshit. That is certified bullshit. Like, you can't convince me that is good design. Like, devs, actually go fuck yourself for that. Devs makes a good damn game. Also, devs says I have to wait 2 hours between every run of it.
Blake will happily rage quit.
I will. Don't make me, chat. Don't tempt me. Alright, chat. We've reached another I'm sick of the game and have no patience for it. So today, this will manifest as me Googling the VAC indicators puzzle.
I'd rather have Blake watch Peanuts. I'm confused about something.
What are you confused about, chat?
You say you'll rage quit, but you never do.
It's called determination, chat.
See something funny?
I don't know how to
Type.
fucking do this.
Highlight to mark it. It will be added to a compilation in the future.
Take it as an inspirational message, chat.
Sue close. I see nothing funny.
Yeah, I believe it. I kind of feel like I just am not supposed to know that yet. I don't want to completely sequence break. I know it's something like that, but I just don't remember. And I don't want to sequence break it. If I'm not supposed to know about it till after the computer password, and I'm not supposed to have the computer password yet, I feel like I'm going to spoil something for myself if I do that. Fuck it.
I feel very inspired to go stand in traffic.
I hate the music room, chat. I'm fine. I hate the music room.
Which voices are in your head today?
Which voices are in my head today? Currently, Nathan, Justin, and John. Jacob was here, but he left. And I think that's everyone who was here.
You hate the music room? Don't let Justin hear that.
Don't let Justin hear that. Yeah, I know. That I hate the music room.
Don't worry. It's just Taylor Swift's latest album.
He said it's fine because it's Taylor Swift's newest album.
I wish I was holding this mic my foot earlier. Did you ever play Nightmare Fun?
This game really fucking wants me to lose.
Nightbow song requests are running.
We should have John play
Type.
Nightmare Kart with us.
Song
They had an
request
update.
song
There's
to
more
play
content now.
something.
Sorry if I say weird shit out of context. Well, the only reasonable thing to take here. Actually, Gymnasium isn't bad because I turned off the lights. Didn't I? Yeah, I had the breaker box. Yeah. Okay, Gymnasium's actually pretty good then. Especially if I get the shoes. No shoes. Sad.
That's one thing I like about this game. It stands by Blake Lose.
Yes, chat, this game is really good if you like me losing. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Huh.
But not all the time. Sometimes I want Blake win.
Okay. We're at rank 9. At rank 9, we can draft the music room. So let's pray to God this is the fucking music room. You motherfuckers are gonna kill all my lilies. Ooh, that's such a good game, dude. Oh yeah, how far are you
This
into the
game
Liza P
scares
DLC, Nate?
John.
This game does not scare John, chat. Nothing scares John.
Pretty sure he's chapter 4 DLC. Nathan, I mean, not John. I don't know where he is, how far he is in this DLC.
You beat the ice floats, right?
We're talking about Liza P. I honestly don't remember where it was. He was in chapter 4. That's chapter 1. You're in chapter 2. I don't know where in chapter 4. I just know you're in chapter 2. I fought that bitch that went crazy, and it took me like a million tries.
Oh yeah, in the mines.
Yeah. Yeah, she was hard.
Not the mines. Sorry, it's immediately before the mines. Yeah, the boiler works or whatever. Feel that power over me. I think this run is over yet again, chat.
Hang on, John. Wait, John. Go back. Back up to the top of the stairs. And look to your right.
Dining room.
Mostly. I mean, oh yeah. No, this room was locked.
Or
That door was locked.
gymnasium.
I'm pretty sure I checked them all. They were locked. I'll double check, but I think I checked them all.
Not big enough for you? Alright, go get him, champ.
Yep. Yep. It's over. This game sucks. Chat, is there something specific I should be waiting to break the piggy bank for? I'm going to take this moment to use the bathroom because why not?
Yes, there is when you get 8 trophies. Join our Discord, https://discord.gg/jnhekggt7q.
Ugh. Sorry, I also did some laundry because it's a laundry day. And since this game is going to make me wait anyway, why not? Are there any items in here? There's one of these puzzles in here. Guess I could spend the time doing that. What? Oh, God damn it. My fucking controller drift made me reset the puzzle. What a fucking asshole. What in God's name does that mean?
It means you need the corner tiles to be all yellow.
Yeah. It is. What now? What do I do now, chat? Oh, okay, I see it. There we go. One of this circus for a psycho. Well, at least I did something today. I can't seem to get the pump room, nor can I seem to get the music room. We're gonna try and maximize keys early on, because keys
You
seem to
better
be our
be
biggest
eyeing to
problem.
get the magnifying glass or trade for it at Trading Post.
Why? Why? Oh my God, chat.
That item is the one thing that is keeping you from knowing the network password.
Really? That's crazy. Everybody in my Discord chat is freaking out because John just beat the second stage of the what's her name? Free Day from the DS3 DLC, and he said they call me the learner because I learn, and then everybody else in the chat immediately goes, "Oh, you're gonna learn." Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Do my usual shit.
Montage time, baby. Put it in coconut palm.
Not gonna be an idiot this time. Okay, chat. What fucking magnifying glass? What do I have to look at with the magnifying glass? Because I feel like I was looking at every document, and none of them had anything of value on them. Let's say I get the magnifying glass. What the fuck do I do after that? Do I want to corner myself just to get those 2 rooms?
You
Of
have
course
not
I
looked at
do!
the notice board in security and or commissary. With
Really?
magnifying glass.
Really? Security or commissary? Really? Okay. Okay. Ooh, shoes. I'll take that.
Shovel in morning room.
You don't say. Before I leave, just double checking now that I have the shovel for anything shovelable.
Someone's done it. Someone's done Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 completely hitless in a row.
I've seen it.
That man has too much time on his hands.
I wish I could get more, like, splitting paths, but fuck it. Whatever.
Nightbow song requests are running. Type. Song request song to play something.
I think I have to do passageway here, or else I risk really getting locked in a corner. Hate to admit it, but I do have 7 gems, so I'll probably be fine.
Yeah, she was approaching him.
That sucks.
It's gonna be, let me meet or steal something to get up. Yeah, she was going. Oh no! Oh,
Key, that's great news.
you get hit by fire or wait for it to heal.
That's good news. So you're talking about this down here. I didn't think the path. Okay, fair enough.
Also, I kind of think that's funny that when Kate said when Father Darian yells, he just goes.
Boiler room, but this is kind of an awful place for it.
Yeah, you might not want to say that.
Let me think. This room has ducts in it, right? Security has ducts in it, right?
Probably because they would have to make her even more goated than she currently is.
I think security has ducts in it. So actually, it's kind of okay to put it here. Yeah, we got ducts.
Give her like 3 more grab attacks or something.
Yes, security has ducts.
Well, technically speaking,
Bro, this game would sound schizophrenic to anybody who hasn't played it.
is that what I mean?
This game would sound schizophrenic to anyone who has, Oh, that has ducks too, actually. So either one would be a valid place to put the pump room. So let's hope I get the pool right here. That is not the pool. Does Darkroom have ducts? Laboratory probably has ducts, but that won't connect me to anywhere useful. Darkroom probably is the move, would be my guess.
Lab has ducts.
Darkroom doesn't. The thing is, lab having ducts won't get me anything, because it'll only connect it to the thing right to the right of where I am. Ducts, for it to be clear. Yeah, ducks, not ducks. Ducks.
You
I
have
think
not opened Grotto?
you have not opened Grotto. No, I have not. Okay, here's what we do.
Then get the lab.
Oh, too late. Too late. I go to utility closet. Oh, I have to fucking enter it. Of course I fucking do. Stupid shit.
ONVM, you got that opened. Saw it on your map.
Oh, Blackbridge Grotto. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, sorry. What the fuck? Why didn't that... Oh, I already fixed it? That is insane. That's an insane thing that just happened to me. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? I've already looked at all these pictures before. I'm mainly talking about items. I don't often use this place because I kind of hate it, so... And yeah, this place does also have ducts. So... Come on, give me the goddamn pool. For fuck's sake, do either of these have ducts? I know these two don't. This one might, and it's the best choice anyway. So... Damn, no ducts. Okay, so I can't
Pool
open that
doesn't
door.
have ducts.
Pool doesn't have ducts? Yeah, but I need the pool in order to get the... In order to get the pump room. That's why I want the pool. Motherfucker, dude. You're still fighting Free Day? Free Day goes really hard. Motherfucker, dude. These are gonna be 7 locked doors.
Not going to get a book?
I mean, what book would I get? I've read them all.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not mad at you. I'm just fucking... This game is starting to piss me off with just not... It just never gives me the thing I need. It's always giving me dumb shit I don't need. It never gives me the one goddamn thing I'm waiting for. Is it true that if you put the music room on the 9th rank, it will also unlock, give me the sanctum key? I am really shocked this is not locked. Wait, I have the shovel. I forgot I had the shovel. Of course, it only gives me a goddamn rock. Shovel is fucking useless, dude. Wow, this one's not locked either. That's crazy. What are the odds? Do I want... Do I want the laboratory at this stage? I need gems. I need gems. I know it's a dead end, but I need the gems, because if I don't have the gems, I literally can't get the music room. Even if it gets offered to me. What is this cover? Hang on. We all become... This is a different version of We All Become. It's kind of cool, actually.
Join our Discord, https://discord.gg/jnhdkggt7q.
The music room, right? We're just gonna poll for music room. No music room, of course.
Remember to like, subscribe and ring the bell.
Considering this is one of the spots that I need to look, I think it's worth it for the key. Goodbye, Justin.
Nightbow song requests are running.
Ah!
Song request, song, to play something.
I'm more than okay. Yes, I finally got the fucking music room. Okay. Are there other goals I could pursue in here? Yes. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to deliver this goddamn sanctum key.
Have you figured out the music sheet puzzle?
No, I still don't know what you're talking about. To be honest, I saw the music sheet. I said, that looks like something Justin would like, and I sent it to Justin and never fucking thought about it.
It will be added to a compilation in the future.
I've kind of left that to Justin to solve, and he has not looked at it since, I don't think. Justin's the music guy amongst us. I'm getting lucky with my shoes today.
It's not really a sound-based puzzle, it's the lyrics on the music sheets. Well, let me see what, let me see which pages I have, chat. Because I have
a bunch of them saved, but not all of them. I have 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1. So there's 1 through 4, 7 and 6 and 8. So I'm only missing page 5. So here's what I have, chat. Find here, within these first words sung, the key you seek, in major tongue.
Okay.
But half the sheets
Page
are
5
missing
is in a
from
green room.
the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea, in bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Sorry, they're out of order in my notes. What am I missing? 5? Yeah, so I don't have the next one. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the
Have you
floor we
noticed
are
the
compelled.
bold words on each of the
Yes,
pages?
I noticed the bold words. I figured that was what they were talking about with the loudest, but I'm reading all of the notes first. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance, and spin again around clock hands, and as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read a message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. First, it's kind of hard to tell what's bold in these notes. First words on the are, we're missing one I'm assuming is pages, are true. First words on the pages are true. Is that it? There's no bold word on the final page? Okay, so first words on the pages, that would mean find a, or is it among, the white something under 2 stones. Oh, the final page, the bold word is a message, but that doesn't change the meaning. Find the white, find among the white something under 2 stones. Yeah, that doesn't help me with anything. That doesn't tell me anything. I don't know what the 2 stones are. Okay, I'm still looking for the pool so that I can get the pump room. So let's keep doing that.
You'll get it once you get page 5.
Yeah. I understand the bold words. I kind of figured that part out. but the first words, I feel like the one I'm missing is quite crucial. That's a neat puzzle. I just didn't bother solving it because I didn't have all the pages, and I just was gonna wait until we had all the pages and then work through it with Justin. That's good news. A key. Can always use those. Let's try south here. Yep. The mail room. Oh.
Love the freight shipping choice.
Yeah, I figured that's better for the long run. It'll give me access to things that I normally wouldn't have access to, maybe. And honestly, like, there's no time limit in this game, so being patient is generally the good move. Okay. Give me the pool, you fool! That's not a pool. I forgive you. Well, I mean, faith is garbage in Elden Ring, so. No, like, everybody's fucking immune to holy damage. Well, then why do you give me holy spells? Ah, yes, here, have a tool that works on nothing. You've got fucking 50 doors and that require keys and 60 fucking walls that need to be broken down, and we've given you a shovel. Um. Okay, I no longer care about rank 9 all that much. But. Fuck it, let's go. I have never entered that. I think I just take this, just so that I have access to one more room. Oh, attic is so good, but I don't have any shit, so. Yeah, I think this runs over, but that's fine. I got one of the most annoying things that I had been trying to get. So now we do parlor puzzle for fun. This is a classic parlor puzzle for fun moment. Only one box is true. Okay. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. Okay. If this is true, one of these is true, and the other isn't. That is not helpful. Wait, no. If this is true, both of these have to be false. So the black box can't contain it, and the blue box can't contain it, which means it would be in the white box. I think that is the solution, but there's another layer to it. If this is false, then both of these have to be true, and they can't be. So it's in the white box.
Trading shop for magnifying glass.
Oh, good point. I didn't think of that. Is there anything else I can use money for in the meantime? Not really. What for do you yearn? Watch that butcher burn. No words I've written will ring quite as true as burn. Burn, butcher, burn. There is actually one more door we can open because it's right here and it's a security door. But if it is not... Actually, wait, wasn't there one over here too? No, it's not a security door though. But it might not even be locked. Oh, you. I might as well do this just to draft it so that the money goes up. Right? Trunk is locked. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, 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 da. Ba, da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, da, da. I just didn't open that door because I wanted something connected to the boiler room. I wanted the pump room connected to the boiler room. And the same is true here, so I might as well try this one. Well, this ends my run anyway, right? So, but there's usually a dig spot in the furnace, so fuck it, let's just go for the dig spot. If nothing else, maybe it contains a key. And then I have one more key I can use. Should I just ignore it and go back for the magnifying glass, though? Should I give up on this and go back for the magnifying glass? I think I gotta go back for the magnifying glass either way. I might as well do it first. Just in case I run out of movement. And we didn't have the dining room anywhere, so... yeah. I never took my allowance. Which is ironically a little higher than usual now. It doesn't matter. Might as well. I mean, lockpicks will get me something, I guess. Ba-ba. Sure. Da, da, da. I didn't get a magnifying glass yet. You can make it alright. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, I might as well try to check the last couple doors, but at this stage, even if I get the pump room, I don't have enough movement to do anything about it. Unless I get the pump room...
Okay, only chance now is to draft commissary. Magnifying glass is sold there.
True, and I do have a lot of money, but I'm about to have slightly less because of the chapel. Yeah, alright. I'll go for it. It's a good point. It's worth a try. Stay low. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Should I do spare bedroom or should I just redraw, hoping to get commissary? Considering I don't have another key and I have 2 redraws, I think it might be a redraw moment. Okay, stick needs to stop drifting. Well, I definitely have to redraw that.
But you have lockpick kit.
You're right, that is true. I think the redraw was the better move, though. But because at the end, at least I still got a straight room that I could use the lockpick kit on again. Doesn't matter if I use the redraw there or in the next room. But I might not even have access to the next room based on whether the lockpick kit works. Does the commissary cost gems, and if so, how many? Because I need to know whether I need to save a gem for it. Because
Commissary costs 1 gem.
Okay. Because the aquarium is the better choice here if it doesn't lock me out of the commissary. Alright, I sold the shovel. Damn. Damn. Hey, commissary. They don't have the metal. They don't have the magnifying glass. Technically, they have things I could trade for that I could then give up. Question for you. Are the trades always the same? Like, if I give him the shovel, will it give me the same item back that it gave me last time? Because based on that, I'm either choosing shovel or metal detector, probably. In terms of movement, it might be too late anyway, but it's worth a try.
Trades are never the same, but you might want to try other items.
Why would I want to try other items? I mean, I've used all of these items except for the salt shaker in the past. And the salt shaker just makes food better, which isn't going to help me on this run. Actually, I don't know how I would know that unless I tried it, so I guess I did try that one. But if you mean try to trade other items, why? If the trades are random anyway.
You have not traded metal detector, salt shaker.
But if the trades are not
or
the
even
same,
sleeping mask.
Yeah, but if the trades are random anyway, then what does it matter? Whatever. I have 11. I can buy 2 things. I can get a shovel and a salt shaker. That gives me 2 attempts to trade. That's a better move, right? Discord chat is finding my schizophrenic ramblings hilarious. Oh, hey, this is also a security door, which means I can do it for free.
Yeah, fair.
And now that I have a shovel back, I can also open these again, just in case there's something of note. Wasn't there one in this room? Oh no, it was in this room. Turnip. That's nice. And the salt shaker actually applies to it, which is also nice.
Remember to like,
locked,
subscribe,
right?
and ring the bell.
Yeah. I could technically use the lockpick kit on the gift shop or music room doors that I didn't try. But considering the movement that would cost, it's not worth it. Because if we can get that magnifying glass, I'm pretty confident I can get back to security. Just making sure my route is correct. I'm just being obsessive because I don't want to fuck it up. You weren't here when I fucked up a run where I would have reached room 46 for the first time if I had just not wasted like 2 movement going to one room that was pointless. And I even acknowledged it as I said it. I was like, I don't really need to do this, but I feel like I have plenty of movement. I'll be fine. And then I ended up getting to the fucking basement key in the antechamber, not realizing that I needed to use it. And not having enough movement to use it. And it ended my run because of that. So my paranoia is justified. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's dump battery pack first. Why not? Sure. Who cares? Salt shaker. Just dice. Why is it always dice? Why is it always dice, chat? That sucks. Well, that ends the run. I could have technically crafted something in the workshop and sold that, but I don't. I had no way of knowing. So I guess I might as well try the gift shop, but I think at that point I'm just locking myself in because of movement. The guest bedroom has a...
You could get up from foundation.
Can I?
From that way below.
I don't have a key card. I don't think I can. Don't I need a key card for that?
You cut the power. Remember. The elevator still works.
Oh, I didn't know the elevator played by the same rules as the security doors. Okay. Sure, I'll do that. That will get me there faster. Man, this game is fucking crazy. I would go through here, right? Yeah. Going to the basement uses so much fucking movement for no good reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. Could I crush myself with that? Bad ending. Start over, idiot, from the beginning. I'm going for music room first. It's closer. And I don't think it matters which one I do anyway, so. Something that might have guess quest bedroom can have it, right? I think it can spawn here. I'm pretty sure it can spawn here. It did not though. I think that ends the run. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that ends the run. Especially since I got rid of the lockpick kit.
Why am I having connection issues? What is going on? Discord re-enter.
Where's Blake?
I'm here. Hi, chat.
I'm out. Good luck getting through the puzzles. I hope you'll remember that shortcut to rank 8.
Yeah, that's true. I don't really need to get to rank 9 for any reason anymore, but that is a good point. All right. Thanks, man. Good seeing you. Take care. I think that's the end of this run, though, sadly. But we did make progress. Just not as much as I would have liked. We got the music room. That gets one of the biggest problems out of the way.
Blake, play more Cult of the
Grand
Lamb.
Shopping Center. Play more Cult of the Lamb. I'm down to play more Cult of the Lamb, chat, but I need Trinity for that. That's a game Trinity and I are playing together. She is unavailable this week. I already checked, so sadly not this week. I'll see about next week, though. I'm going to ask her every week until she says yes. It's true, for a while I wasn't asking her because I had a lot of other stuff on my plate, but I'm going to be more on top of that now. All right, time to think. Ah. Wait, is he only in that... Is he only in the Ash place? I thought he was in Ring City already. Oh. Well, no, it's just I thought the talking guy you accidentally hit was the guy from the beginning of the Ring City, but...
See something funny? Type.
Gotcha.
Highlight to mark it. It will be added to a compilation in the future.
Fuck it, we do a hovel run, because why not? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, the DLC rings are always the best. Quickly, quite donate. Or any weapons, for that matter. Yeah.
Fire alarm. Nightbow song requests are running. Type song request song to play something.
Wait, does that mean I can do this and fix it ahead of time? We're gonna learn. It's a little too early for corridor.
Blake pulled the fire alarm at a store.
38 minus 18 is 20. 10 minus 7 is 3. Times 3 and times 2 is 18. Three times 10 is 30. Divided by 6 is 5, plus 1 is 6. Excellent. I never will cross that bridge again. Ooh, coupon book. Burn the bridge down. I'd rather drown. Set our grief aside. Papers say it's doomsday. The button has been pressed. We're gonna nuke each other up, boys, till old Satan stands impressed. Here it is. Oh, hey, you watching my stream? Hell yeah. More hallways. I love hallways. Hallways are great. Bomb locks in you. Yes, that is the appeal of hallways. Oh yeah, fuck that bitch. Sorry, they're talking about the Desert Pyromancer. Really, a shovel and a compass.
Is it just because she has a whip? No, it's because she reads your moves. Oh my god, she actually input reads you? Yes, she does. Yes. That's messed up. I dare call it. Silly.
Where's Justin?
Where is Justin? Justin has returned. He is in chat, and now Jaren is here too. I'm gonna wait and do that. Actually, I really need to know what it does early on. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm just worried I won't be able to dig anything up if I do this, but we'll see.
Tell Jaron to watch some Thomas.
While drafting, Dowsing Rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Interesting.
How long brawling? I bet killing her with range attacks is probably pretty nice. What? I can still be hit by that stupid. Oh my god. This guy's really close.
Aha!
Yeah, he's still doing attacks on me.
Alas! Yes, I did.
Stupid thralls. Make me look. Stupid thralls. Somebody make me look bad. Stupid thralls. Make me look bad.
Stupid balls. You're making me look bad. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the quickie assist.
Sorry, chat. Sometimes you get my punchline to a joke that the chat is doing that I don't give you context for.
Thralls? Are they like elf? I think they're just freaky like that, honestly.
Jaron's new name is Edward.
Frostbag is for
Swan Song.
you want God. That went through you. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa. What happened to your accuracy? He just started hitting every shot.
Time to write that shit down.
Well, maybe he just got good. Bro is on the aim. We had 15 minutes in. Alright, watch this. It's like, this is the last time you get this on 25. Hey, bro, peep this shit. Yeah, this guy is doing it correctly, where it's just, it's a little bit behind me. The other guy just decided, like, I'll hit every shot.
I can always do it on a future run, so it's better for me to do this today.
Do that now.
For me to keep looking for the boiler room problem.
They lead their shots now. Yeah, they lead their shots now. Let's pick up my.
Join our Discord, https://discord.gg/jnhekggt7q. Justin's
Oh.
new name is
Forgot
Percy.
about this.
Okay, you're close to this. Stop it.
What God's name is that?
You're making me look bad.
Oh, that's wonderful. You love to see that.
Yeah, look at you, Scoop. Oh my god. So are these trees that we're standing on?
Yeah.
Follow me, please. All the way, all the way.
Hmm.
There we go.
Well,
Dude,
it
there's one more.
it does give me a.
I think it's just three. Oh, okay.
It will give me at least one key tomorrow.
Don't want her out in the open. I don't get
It's
that.
that, or I take the aquarium.
My screen keeps minimizing in Discord. Alright, don't.
Fuck it, I don't give a shit about this run anymore. Did I have multiple rooms with that symbol? Oh, hallways. Hallways have that symbol. Holy shit, that's gonna be a lot of keys. I didn't realize the hallway had the. I didn't realize the hallway had those keys. Had those symbols.
There you
8
go.
items is pretty baller.
But should at least drop something good? For some people, yes. For someone.
The flame fan is pretty good. I forgot this was a mechanic in this game.
Remember to like, subscribe and ring the bell.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could reasonably get that. That was the right side, right, Jaren? Is that like Bengay? Chat, for context, he pronounced revenge, revenge. It wasn't a very good joke, but I felt like it needed explanation because it was a schizophrenic statement out of context. Jaren, I'd like you to take a guess what I'm doing right now. Tell me when you figure it out. Damn. I was cheating the system, but I forgot that I didn't turn the security off. Alright, I'm out. Yeah. I got the terminal password today. That is a huge step forward. Swan Song. All we had to do was take a magnifying glass to that scratched out password, Justin. We saw that so early on and was trying to figure it out just by looking closely at it. And all we had to do was take a magnifying glass to it, as it turns out. It would have been 6 if I had. Oh, sorry, keys. Yeah, the gold would have been 6 if I had. If I had been correct about that basement shortcut. I guess it's obvious, but spoilers for this game if you were interested in playing it.
Hello.
It's a cool ass game, but hello, depressed calculator. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Yeah, they're not primarily my thing either, but this is definitely an excellent example of one.
Current objective.
This is an absolutely... I went backwards on this. This is an absolutely excellent example of
Nightbow
one.
song requests are running.
How do I
Type.
submit? Oh.
Song request, song, to play something.
What? Is that not the... That's not the admin key? Damn, I thought that was the admin key. Okay, it's got to be the computer passwords then. My bad. I could have sworn that was gonna allow me access to that. Current objective, let me think. We've got a few things. I'm working on the red letters. We are only missing 2, and I know one of them I'm pretty sure I can't do until I finish the other major objective I have, which is the sigil puzzles behind the sanctum keys. Oh, I can cross off workshop tablet. That's not even a real thing. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes on the side here. I don't think the boiler room panels or anything, but I'm keeping that here because we don't have confirmation on that yet. We have the computer password, but we don't have apparently the admin password, which I didn't realize was different. We still have the chess puzzle in the cliffside area. I just haven't been able to get the queen and king for that. We need to drain the reservoir to get to the very bottom of it, because I think there is a sanctum key there. We just completed the music room, so I can cross that off the list. There's the map puzzle in room 46. We haven't solved that yet either. And I'm not sure how to open the blast doors. I'm calling them that because I don't know what they are. The doors that are over by my campsite. And also the fourth brazier out on the grounds hasn't been opened either. That is the main things we haven't solved. And we just got the computer password, so the first thing I'm going to do, besides opening the side room, as I always do, will be to find a computer terminal and enter it. So I'm probably looking for security, realistically. Tomb is good if I want access to the chess puzzle. So now I have access to the chess puzzle if I happen to get the study or her ladyship's chambers, and the office. Those are the two things I need to do that. I know for a fact I'm going to want to come back to utility closet if I get security. So we're going to do that. That's a shame. Dirty little secret. Just another regret. Gotta love the hallway. Not a bad option here. I guess I go with that.
Dark room will always stay dark regardless of you mess with the breaker box.
I wasn't sure, so I figured I'd fuck with it anyway. I never successfully tested that, so. Pantry's the only thing that doesn't end my run, so we take the pantry. Dining room's always good. Oh, love that item.
I hate that item.
What, the metal detector?
Blah.
That's funny. I love the metal detector, dude. I like it because keys are often my biggest problem, and it helps you find keys. And it also makes me feel more secure when I enter a room that I'm not going to miss something. Because it tells me when there is something. Okay, first things first. Gotta do the key card system. High security and unlocked.
I know, but I really find the beeping annoying.
It's helpful though. It tells you when you're near something. And it's not like it beeps constantly. It's just when you're near something, so it's... Oops. Okay, cool. This is our first time actually getting into this. I think this is going to give me what I need for the stupid light puzzle, the vac indicators puzzle. What in God's name am I looking at? Oh, okay. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Aw, that's a nice
Or
message.
will it, haha. Join our Discord,
Yeah, or will it? This
https
service has been temporarily disabled.
discord.jg/jnhekggt7q.
If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders. Oh, okay. What do I want? What would I even want?
Remember to like, subscribe and ring the bell.
Hang on. Do I get it immediately or can take 1 to 3 days? Okay.
Nightbow song requests are running.
Yeah, none of these are super important.
Type.
I would go
Song request, song,
metal
to play
detector just
something.
because I like having it. Do not. Permissions for this terminal do not allow you to access electronic
See
mail.
something funny?
Huh.
Type.
Okay, I need the office specifically.
Highlight to mark it. It will be added to a compilation in the future.
Okay. Oh
You
my
never
God.
need the magnifying glass until you really need it. Check
That
out
is
my
true,
book,
but I think the two biggest things I needed the magnifying glass for were the password and the little model of the safe, and I already did both of those, which is why I'm not too worried about it.
D0DN6LWZ69.
Alright, well, that's that, I guess. So, what I've learned is I need the goddamn... I need the goddamn I need the office. I already knew I needed the office because I need the office for the king, for the chess puzzle, but I just don't seem to be getting it, ever. Boiler room is good to have, but not here. This is an awful place to put it. I guess we'll take the laundry room, why not? I never use this, but...
I can tell you where the Cheese King is.
I don't know what that is, and it's fine. I don't need to know. Somebody... Now, the only thing here that's worth anything is this.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean by Cheese King.
Chess
I know where
asterisk.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, I know where the king is. It's in the office. And I don't have the access to the office right now. I need to put it somewhere so that I can put it on the chess puzzle downstairs. Let's put the two puzzles right next to each other. Why not? Watch the next one be the art gallery. Somebody to love, find me. Somebody to love. I'm gonna take a little risk here. Okay, this is a decent place for the boiler room, so we're putting it here. Other than everything almost one-shotting me, I'm doing fine. Chat, for context, I have voices in my head.
Actually,
Actually, what are we talking about? Oh, you mean actually the voices thing? No, I'm in a Discord that you guys can't hear.
voices.
Office is something I need. No, I don't literally have voices in my head. I'm in a Discord that you guys can't hear, so sometimes I'll say something that doesn't have any context. This is one of the two rooms I needed. The other thing I need is either the study
Okay.
or the queen's whatever. Plus, this one will also get me access to the thing. But
No
before I do
chat,
that,
yes, he has
I'm going to take
voices
a
in
bathroom
his head.
break. All right, we have returned.
Still waiting for content. I don't blame you. I have no idea how. So hit the bridge without staying on it for a while. Correct. Do it again. Oh, do we get to climb down the ledge? Switch action. Yep, that's what I was doing. I was waiting for it to become louder. Become louder.
Oops, I always do that.
The fact that I'm hopefully still sliding. Yep. I'm gonna let you score that next.
Okay, let's see.
Uh oh. Ow. Ow, I think it's an understatement. Getting hit. Ow, and a little more. Ow.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna. I am muted. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, that mutes me in stream too. Holy shit. Okay, hang on. All right, fine. I tried to mute Discord so that I wouldn't have to talk over you guys to read this, but it looks like the two are not mutually. They are mutually exclusive. Anyway, sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test the correct sequence is off blue, green, white, red, purple. I need to write that down. Thanks for the due diligence on this project. Let me write that down. Off. Blue. Green. White. Red. Purple. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal, sorry. Mick. The VAC indicator lights installed per your instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know, and we will fix it in our regular service next week. Okay. Let's see if anything different happens here. Okay. Did you say something, Jaron? Oh, well, because you might as well be. You. Yeah, well, we talked about it in the past, how you literally have access to my account if you really wanted to. So, I made you moderator because you might as well. That way, if you do have to kick somebody out of the chat for some reason, you have the ability to do so. I mean, oh, wait, really? Wait, you can only do that if you're a moderator? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Electronic mail, data transfers. I'm guessing I still can't do that. Yeah, okay. Glossary of terms I don't care about. Okay, well, that's everything here. Okay, let me think. I now have the code for the utility closet if I go all the way back there. I think first I should try to see if I can get the pump room. What? Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not on Twitch. Yeah. Interesting. Oh shit! I didn't know I had an. I didn't know I had. I didn't know I could do that. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Thank you for useless information. Yeah, and using one of my goddamn keys, which are like the most important resource in the game. Oop. I turned off the gymnasium, so we shouldn't have a problem here. Shoes? No shoes. Sad. Well, this is a certified redraw moment, I think. That's even worse. I should have just taken the dark room. The dark room would have at least given me something. It is now impossible for me to achieve my goal. So, we go back to the utility closet, as that is the only reasonable use of my time, considering that fact. It's not a big deal. The main thing I wanted to achieve... Well, okay, there was a whole list of things I want to achieve, but if I can get one of them done, the run is not worthless. And I have done one of them. Shortcut time. Nice. Yeah, I wish I could watch John, but I'm doing this. Technically, I could. All I have to do is switch my headphones to my computer. But then the audio gets worse on stream. I mean, not that much worse, because the headphones will at least fix the feedback problem, but still worse. Anyway, Jaren, that right there is what I was trying to do before, except the other way around. Yeah. It's not really a cheat. The game kind of expects you to do crazy shit like that. Okay, what do we got? First of all, I know what we have to do first is make them all green, make one blue, send it all the way, go to this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, purple. The next thing I press turns white, which is this one. We want a red here and a purple here. How do I do that? We need to get a red here and a blue here. Pressing this makes it blue, right? Yeah. Red, purple. Red. I just overcomplicated that, I'm pretty sure, but fuck it. Blue. Green. Off. Ooh. Oh, shit. Cool as hell. What in God's name is this? What could this possibly do? Oh, shit! A rat! Fuck yeah. Okay, that actually checks like several things off my list. That is everything for the... That is, I have the... No, not that. That is the blasters, which is the last permanent unlock. Okay, that actually only checks one thing off of my list. I was wrong. Gemstone Cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. That's nice. But what is more important, I imagine, is what's in the Gemstone Caverns. And for that, I must explore. A shame you can't see your feet. I guess it would kill the vibe of the game, but... No, I can assure you I am not, because I do see myself. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! You'll never guess what I just found, Justin. You should see it. No. Live. You're gonna want to see this one. Yeah, sorry, I forgot where something is. Give me a second.
Really one missing? You missed the hovel, orchard, schoolhouse.
I didn't miss anything. I turned the orchard back on so that, because it said that if I didn't have this on, it would yell at me. That the apples would die or something. So now I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'm watching this right now. What room? Room 46? We've been to room 46 several times. A crown, which is a really good item that is kind of useless after after you've reached room 46. I guess you could coat check it and make it useful, but I had more important things to coat check. A puzzle and a sanctum key that gets us headed for the sanctum, which is the thing that I've been working on recently. Also, it rolled credits when I reached room 46, but the game was like, yeah, you ain't finished, buddy. So there was the schoolhouse, the hovel, which you already know, the orchard, which I had to turn it off, so you just saw me turn it back on. The final one was in the gemstone caverns, which I just unlocked by solving that stupid light puzzle in the utility closet. Oh, this is kind of lame, actually. I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. It does mean that I now have a way to reach the other half of the basement without having to have the crypt or whatever it's called. So I have reliable access to this puzzle now, which is nice. But unfortunately, this is not a new area. Remember how we found all of the chess pieces in the room, the various rooms? You need to place them to match how they are in your current layout. But in order to do that, you have to have at least one room with each chess piece, and I have yet to get a run where I have both the office and the ladyship's quarters, ladyship's whatever. So I have yet to be able to do it, but however, this one I do have one open door. So although I can't get the boiler room thing I was trying to get, if that room happens to be her ladyship's quarters or the study, then actually I can solve this puzzle. So let's go. Since you are back, sorry, I forget your name, the chatter who actually knows things. Since you're back, can you tell me, Ray, can you tell me, do I actually need to keep the orchard power thing running for it to not be a problem? Or can I leave these torches on so that I don't have to go there to unlock this place? Also, Justin, I don't know if you know this yet, but this is also useful information. You might have to go back a few seconds to see it, because I'm already currently watching. Walking there.
If you want to keep those torches on, you will need to let the gas valves stay as they are.
Yes, I understand that. What I want to know is whether I need to switch the gas valve back to not let the orchard die and keep my extra movement. Yeah, I didn't think I had the shovel, but I just wanted to check. Alright, let's hope. Nope, it's neither of the things I needed.
The orchard won't die if you turn the valve off. Danny Rivane is lying.
Damn. Okay. Fucking liar. Is that the guy who gets fired? He deserves it for lying to me. Weird. Strange, but whatever. Well, that's the end of the run either way. But we did make some real progress on this run. Damn. What are you talking about, Jaren? What are you talking about? I'm confused.
If you're looking for something else to do, how about finding the 2 other microchips? I could give you hints.
Yeah, give me a hint. I have no idea where I'm going with that one.
See something funny? Type highlight to mark it.
The microchips have been
It will
annoying the
be
shit out of
added
me.
to a compilation in the future. When you went into the grotto, you probably saw one of the microchips in place.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I'm aware of it. I have not seen any hint towards the other 2 yet. So I've just been assuming I'm not supposed to be looking for that yet.
To find the other 2 microchips, you will need to find a codex in a new clue book.
Codex in... Oh, a new clue. Okay, yeah. I knew that there was... So I knew that a new clue was important, but I didn't know why. Good to know. Do I have anywhere worth spending this? No. What I do have is... What I do have is... Actually, I don't have anything. Holy shit, I don't even have the temple to bank this. Well, I have
you checked it out in
$55 that I can
library?
use for nothing.
You have drafted it.
Checked it out in library. I don't think I have that book, is the thing. I don't think I have that book. Library. Oh, there it is.
Okay, then I guess you need bookshop first.
Yeah. Ironically, I have a ton of money I could spend in there if I had that place.
Nightbow song
The main
requests
reason
are
I haven't been
running.
getting books in there is I never have
Type.
any fucking money.
Song request song to play something.
I was considering doing a run where I draft all the shops and then pop the piggy bank and just do everything. This doesn't help me in any way, does it? Yeah, this doesn't help me. I can't actually get to the other side using that. Well, it doesn't matter, because I don't have it. Out for you. All right.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Okay, so bookshop and library is what I'm looking for. Plus the pump room thing is still relevant.
I think that's the wrong skeletal boss.
I might end this stream soon, just because um, I want to go watch John play a game, and I also need to eat. So I am nearing
Yeah, he's on the other side of the bonfire.
my capacity for blueprints.
Maybe. Oh no! Where are the rats?
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. I actually kind of forgot you were here, Nate, because you hadn't said anything in a while. Um, you womping me? Damn. I can't fucking believe this. Betrayal.
No outer room. Okay then.
Eh.
There he is. We got him. Boys, gentlemen, we got him. We still need all Esther's stuff though. Oh, I thought that was a plus, not a number.
Buffering.
Where the ghost of she knows I'm alone. I just freak in the sheets, playing it cool. What do you think? Laboratory or morning room? It's gonna be one of the two. One gives me gems today and tomorrow. One costs gems, but can give me other benefits.
Lab to run experiments.
Yeah, I do eventually see their comment. It just takes me a little bit longer than you. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit on this one. Oh, you know what? I have not actually checked what this thing can do in the network. So I might as well check it out. Oh, fuck. And I can't do anything here anyway. Whatever. What is this song? I like this. I like this song. It's my style. Ba ba da da da. Your dirty mouth. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about either.
Join our Discord, https://discord.gg/jnhekggt7q.
Cracked red eye orbs make you invade. Shut your dirty mouth. I could make that, but I don't know why I would. Ba ba da da da. Okay, my controller needs to stop stick drifting. What do I want here? This don't hurt. I don't know the context, but Nathan just said you're a fake nihilist. You're getting mad. Yeah, because real nihilists don't care about anything. But I don't think anyone truly is a real nihilist. 18 minus 6, 12. 4 minus 4 is 0. Does not matter because it's going to be 0. Plus 1 is just 1. That was an insane one. 10 minus 10 is 0 again. You motherfucker! I'm coming for your ass! Anyway, that may have been an overreaction. Yeah, I don't have a new clue. Chat, what book should I buy? Or not buy, but you know what I mean. Oh, speaking of which. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money. So I need to save up $50 fucking dollars. Okay. This is why I have not bought many books, chat. I'm not gonna buy anything in here anyway. I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me. I'm not dreaming. Not that it matters, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't. This isn't our first time around. There's an irony to this. Yeah, it'd be nice to have that actually. Certified redraw moment. I guess I could have done Secret Passage and then gone to a fucking shop, but whatever. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Considering I can reach the antechamber and get a permanent upgrade to my shit, I should probably save my things for that. Damn, do I want to use a redraw on this? I don't think I do. I think what I want to do is... go up here. I'm not making money, let's be honest. Damn, isn't there usually a gem in here? That sucks. Okay, we need to go right. Ugh. There is a chance that something truly incredible occurs right now. There is a chance, however small. Unfortunate. Yeah, I did not expect there would be anything hidden here. Darkroom does have ducks. That's kind of funny. No, I'm so shocked that didn't work. um, I guess there's the dining room exit I never checked. That's actually where I should go. What's the logic behind the power fixing the problem in the gymnasium? Is it that if you turn the lights off, you are no longer tempted by the devil to play basketball? Hmm. Hello, doggy. Best place for a run to end. You can't change my mind. You know what? I never checked the outside. Not that it really means anything, but... That's a banana. Give me a banana. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, I got the gold. I might as well. Hail to the king. Hail to the one. Kneel to the crown. Stand in the sun. Alright, I think I might be done. I did just up our allowance pretty heavily, which is awesome. Let me cross some things off of my to-do list. 4th brazier. Ow, I dropped the controller. 4th brazier, done. The map puzzle, the bottom of the reservoir, the chest puzzle, the admin password, boiler room panels, if that's even a thing, and the letters in the safes I'm still missing one of. Oh yeah, I meant to write which one this is I'm missing. I don't remember. I keep forgetting every single time. It might be the study, maybe, or something. The letters in the safes. Oh yeah, I also didn't write down where the keys are that I'm missing. I should look into that as well. That I at least know what I'm looking for. Okay, I think I'm missing letter 2, I believe. Which is in the study. Assuming I am correct. Because we have definitely gotten the one behind the red door. That's letter 1. Letter 4, which is in the boudoir. We got that one. Letter 5 is in the small safe, which we got. Letter 6 is in the drawing room, which we got. Letter 7 is in the time-locked safe, which we got. And letter 8 is in the office, I believe, which I'm pretty sure we got. Which means the one we're missing is letter 2 in the study. So let me just note that down. I should also note down probably that the chess puzzle is I need the study or lady and the office in the same run. Then I guess just the keys, the sanctum keys, are the only thing I don't know where they are. Let me remember where the sanctum keys are. Sanctum doors. Okay. First key is found here on the furthest rank. That one is done. Second is locked tight in the vault of a bank. Okay, so keys. There's one in the vault I don't have. The third is high up among all the clocks. I got that one. The fourth down below beneath all the docks. That is the bottom of the reservoir. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. That's the throne room, which I don't have yet. Sixth in a station left by one of your own. That one I did get. That is in the safe room. The 7th is major if you draft it quite late. That one I did today. That was the music room. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. That one I also already have. So there's 3 I'm missing. And that checks out. Yeah. Why would it not? So that's all of my to-do list. So thank you for watching tonight, boys. And girls. And other, I suppose. Thank you for watching, whoever you are. I'm going to go chill and do nothing and watch my friends suffer in Dark Souls 3. Good night, and stay interesting. I also get my dinner. Jesus.